Hello everybody, let's talk about this fragrance that I picked up from my wife from Burlington Coat Factory. Yet again, they had this relatively new release from Lattafa called Éclaire. 40 bucks. I think on Joma Shop it's like 42 as of the time when I purchased this and made the video. So it's actually cheaper than the online discounter. You don't got to pay for shipping or wait for it, so that's kind of a good deal. Why did I want to get this? Because the description online was basically just a gourmand dream. This is the gourmandiest gourmandy fragrance to have ever gourmanded. It is all about just food, sweet smells. The notes on Fragrantic are listed as caramel, milk, and sugar on the top. Middle notes, honey and white florals. Then the base notes of vanilla, praline, and musk. And that's pretty darn accurate. So the presentation, wonderful. It's beautiful. The box is pretty so-so, but the actual bottle, if you're a bottle collector, this is a good one for the collection. Just looks nice, looks well made. I think mine had a few scratches on it, which might be why it ended up going to Burlington. But who the heck knows? You never know how they get their stuff. Now, that being said, everything else about the packaging was beautiful, well done. This particular bottle, I believe, was... Let me look at the box real fast in real time. It was manufactured September 2024. So this bottle is about 4 to 5-ish months old, depending where the math lines up. And it should be macerated if it needed macerating, and it came out beautifully. Now, as far as the cap, that cap feels a little bit light, but not a huge deal for the ladies who want to use this. This is obviously a woman's fragrance, so this is me reviewing this because I got it for my wife, and I'm the person on this channel who does reviews, so that's why we're doing it. Now, obviously, the bottle in the box, kind of the idea is to show you, oh, it's like a ooey, gooey, super sweet, syrupy smell, and that's pretty darn accurate. The atomizer is kind of so-so, so if you're expecting a decent atomizer from this, that's all you're going to get is decent. It's nothing super, not pressurized, nothing really special. Cap is not magnetic, just clips on. But once it's clipped on, in my opinion, it's pretty strong, so there you go. For the ladies in the purse, if you jostle your purse around too much, it might come loose, so if you're the kind of person that likes to take your fragrance with you, this might not be the best option. You might need to find like some kind of secondary cap or way to carry this. But that being said, you probably don't need to reapply this thing unless you go to the gym and take a shower or something, because this thing has some real longevity to it. There you see kind of the scratch marks. I didn't like it too much, but I didn't mind it because, you know, the juice was still good. But you will get just a burst of caramel, sugar, and I believe what's the other note? You know, the laconic kind of milk smells right off the bat. It settles down, and what you're really kind of left over with is a little bit of honey and of just the faintest white floral kind of smell to it. It's not super powdery, and then you get down to that vanilla, and just by the time about an hour of set-in happens, you can just smell this caramel-rich vanilla. The caramel, in my opinion, sticks around really for a long time, probably more than the honey does. But that combination of vanilla and honey, and it just kind of wraps up and really has that caramel feel to it, even on the dry down. It's just that syrupy sweet. You get a little bit of powderiness from the musk and those white florals, but it's not overpowering. So if you're not a big fan of powder, don't panic. This will be good. I'm going to be frank with you. This is a safe blind buy. As long as you have a woman in your life, or you are a woman in your own life, who enjoys those gourmandy kind of bakery, I'm going to call them bakery smells, because this just smells like delicious baked treats. And again, that's what they're going for. It's called Éclaire. And if you can say that about yourself, this is an easy, safe blind buy. So just keep that in mind when you get it. If you are not someone, if you're someone who says, I only like citrus, I only like florals, then maybe it's not safe for that, but it just smells amazing. And it smells amazing from first spray to last. It does last a long time. I sprayed some paper as well as my arm, and then about 12 hours later, after a night of sleep, I could still smell it when I woke up, certainly on the paper and also on my arm. Again, the vanilla kind of takes over at the end, but again, just that they got caramel really well with this. They were able to hit that caramel vanilla kind of combo extremely well. The people at Lattafa, the perfumers, just did an excellent job. So overall, this is like, for me, as far as the way I'd like my wife to smell, this is like a 9 out of 10. And I only say it's not 10 out of 10 because, you know, I just love my wife so much. I want her to smell amazing, and she just smells great on all by herself. But as far as just general smells, this is really up there just as far as quality. It just smells, you smell delicious. And the way my son put it, you smell like cookie dough. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching.